in my life. This is my time. Step up, rise up, fight first, bring it on.
Welcome to the next episode of Remus Talks with your daily host, Remus Kane. Now, I looked at the polls. Wrecking Ball. What can I tell you about Wrecking Ball? Well, seeing as he's someone who's recently come back, I'll post a video. Well, I'll show it now. And I'll link you to some more of his work, but here. Have a look at this first.
What you say, Remus?
I just got a challenge tonight. Tonight. Still got my tonight. Then again. Oh my God! You're the wrecking ball. I did it way before you did it, son.
I can just go like this. Don't mess with the Cinnamon King. Oh, no.
Cinnamon.
I will make you do the cinnamon challenge.
Shove your cinnamon up your arse.
Oh! What? That was up. What? Long count. Shoulders. Oh. What do you say, Remus?
Let's see what I can do to this guy.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yes, that is Wrecking Ball, the big guy. And I'm not afraid of showing myself being thrown around as such. After all, I did beat him. But yes, that would be the first time that I've truly met him. But I always heard these tales of quite a strong and imposing individual, one whose strength speaks more than his words. That's certainly true enough, although he did seem very talkative in our match. Maybe because he was underestimating me at the time. That proved to be his downfall at the end of the day, because I can take as much punishment as you can throw at me. Wrecking Ball, you certainly didn't come through like one, did you? Because if you had, that Sheffield title would be yours. But it wasn't. Wrecking Ball has this trait, this thing about him that everyone thinks about him and they're immediately terrified of him because of his strength, because of his raw power. And I suppose to a certain degree, I can see how that could be devastating and how that could be intimidating. After all, if you're dealing with a very strong individual, stronger than the entirety of your roster, in the ring that can be quite a potent combination. But see, here's the thing. It doesn't intimidate someone like me. Someone who understands that strength alone is not everything. You gotta have a little bit of this up here, and you've got to be a bit quick on your feet. Something that I've noticed he's not very good at least in the ring. Well, to be honest, us having that match at Battle Scars was a bit of a fluke chance, a fluke opportunity in a way, for him and for me. For him, it was a chance for him to gain a title upon his re-debuting. For me, well, it's just another nail in the coffin to show that I'm better than all of you SWF superstars out there who have already gained your fame from it. And it's not like he's been in SWF alone either. From seeing some of his work when I've been researching him, he's been in quite a few different companies. And he's been quite successful in a lot of them. Again, no surprise as to why. Strength alone is not a bad factor. But it's not a good soul factor. You only need to look at a lot of the WWE champions, or not even WWE. You could go to places like Ring of Honor, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and you can see that not everyone who gains the titles are massive, bulky men who can throw other wrestlers around with such strength. Otherwise, Braun Strowman would have already become the WWE heavyweight champion a long time ago. Though, then again, he did get the Universal title after what? 7, 8 years? Who cares? Wrecking Ball. I don't respect you. I don't respect the strength that you have. I don't respect your experience. Especially seeing as neither of it was useful enough to defeat me. And if you actually put it to good use on Battle Scars, you would have defeated me. But you didn't. See, you do have it. You do have it all. You have some sort of charisma, albeit a very strange one. And your strength and your technique, I seriously cannot doubt. It's everything else that really brings you down. And I don't think you've ever been against such an intelligent foe such as I. And don't start swinging Carnage around in all of this. He is not an intelligent individual. No. He's as far as intelligent as they come. I'll say that right here, right now. You and your little battle with Carnage means absolutely nothing to me. But hey, from what I hear, you're going to be coming back full time. Oh, but when was the last time we saw you? Oh, that's right. Battle Scars. But you didn't turn up for Redemption. I wonder why. Is that below you as well? I really hope you don't start following the trend of a lot of other people in SWF where they only turn up half the time. Because we've already got too many part-timers. We don't need another one being thrown into the mix. You know, I'll say this as a compliment. Other than myself, and other than Decaro, the only other person I could see as being the World Heavyweight Champion is you, based on the merits that I have described before alone. And you would be a suitable face for it in terms of pure strength. But you'll never be better than someone like me. Hell, you'll never be better than my best friend, Decaro. You just don't have the it factor, and you never will. That's just the law of SWF at this point. I am the face of the company, and you are one of its old relics that's trying to get some last-minute fame. Not on my watch. If you want to get fame, do it in another company. As much as I said you could be the World Heavyweight Champion, there's only one deserved heavyweight champion in SWF, and that's me. And I'll be getting my opportunity one way or another. And it certainly doesn't need someone like you hounding after it. Not when I'm after it myself. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say about Wrecking Ball. Whether it's because he's uninteresting, or whether it's because there's not much else about him other than his strength that makes him such a one-dimensional individual. I don't know. But that's all I have. Come on, you know the drill by now, audience. Leave a like, share and subscribe, and click up here so you can vote on the next wrestler for me to talk about, and ring-a-ding-ding, do not forget that bell button so you can stay up to date with all future videos. This has been Remus Talks, and oh, hold on. Leo, Dante, yeah, Belial got something together, and, well, after this video, it's going to be posted up shortly, so you might want to keep an eye out for that one. But other than that, I'll see you all in the next episode.